Hello everybody, my name is TheSilentSheepdog and welcome back to Disco Elysium. So a lot of you have been leaving good comments. You seem to enjoy the series so far. It's not performing the best out of all my series, but
Footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
it's not doing the best out of all of our series, but you know, it seems to have a few people who are dedicated to the game, and so I'll keep playing it for you guys anyway. Sure.
Maybe more than 12. No. 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud.
Let's go over them one by one, I guess.
1. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes, number 46.
Okay.
2. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes, number 44.
Okay.
3. Hobnailed work boot. Steel reinforced toes, number 43. 4. Standard work boot. Number 45 or 46.
Wait, wait, are you asking me?
You don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is. The cold must have preserved them. 5. Another standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes, number 44. 6. An aberration, light as air, even pace, same make of boot, but number 41.
Male or female?
Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gait is undeveloped.
I'm pretty good at this, aren't I?
You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of unimportance on it, and the tracks burn in the middle of it, in a strange, beautiful way.
Count the rest.
7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot, number 46. But the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms.
Makes sense.
8. And yet another standard work boot, number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more worn.
That means that they have some kind of something wrong with their gait, because one shoe is wearing down faster than the other, right?
How many?
8.
I was pretty off then. I counted 20.
Yeah, way off. Way off.
I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary?
Yeah. I'm gonna point on that one.
Interesting. Let's name it the odd soul.
Do you have any ideas, Lieutenant?
Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer?
Oh, I didn't consider that. I thought maybe somebody might have had like an awkward walk.
He regrets it the moment he says it.
Yeah, don't say anything, just nod.
I don't know why I say that. We are not looking for a drummer. We are looking for a group of dock workers.
Also, I hope you guys can hear the voice acting better. I am playing around with the levels, trying to find a good happy medium, because I have to bounce back and forth between the overwhelming audio of fear and hunger and trying to get you guys to hear the voice acting so that I can kind of play along and it sounds consistent and one's not like super high or low than the other. So please let me know, like, if you notice anything as you're watching, audio level wise, just point it out in the comments, please.
Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
Yeah, that's true. That could be possible.
We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no?
Yes, prudent. A heavy one, about a 200 kilogram imprint.
200? Could it be the combined weight of two people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be-dead man.
That is also plausible.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
That does sound like a lot. I don't really know the kilogram conversion to pounds, but I mean that does sound like a lot. Because I think like what an average height, average weight woman is 80 kilograms, right? That might be a bit low. It might be a bit high. I think 80 kilograms is like a normal weight for a human. So, yeah, 200 would be a lot. I don't know. Extremely obese? That's... Let me do some conversions real quick, because I'm curious. So 200 kilograms... Whoa! Yeah, I was way off. So wait, hang on. 80 kilograms is 176 pounds. That's that's a normal person. So 200 kilograms is 440, give or take, pounds. That's... A person that's 440 pounds wouldn't even have any business back here. So, that's definitely not it. I don't think it was a giant. Yeah, someone carrying someone would definitely be a much more plausible answer.
Possibly, yes.
Light step on number 41 shoe.
A woman or a kid?
I don't think there's any way to be sure. Could have been these kids.
Understood. Anything else?
Nah. How old do you think these tracks are?
A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
It is not impossible.
How do you know?
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashon. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last one day.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
Alright, well, I'm not sure what that did, but at least we got some more information. The kid's ladder is rickety, but still climbable. I guess we should get that body down, huh? Someone's trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like, and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Gross.
You seem to be holding your breath.
How did you know? That was weird. I was trying to hold my breath so that it wouldn't come through on the recording. Let's turn away. Actually, wait.
The corpse looks at you.
Look down. There might be something there.
The cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even...
I thought you meant look down as in look down on the ground. I thought there might have been clues, but like beneath him or something. Huh. Okay. What are these? What is that? Money and something else? I didn't see that. Magnesium. Interesting. This winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
What is this?
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
Are you sure about that?
Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite. That's why they're too...
I knew it!
There it is. You see a shabby little door.
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
A tool? Why would someone... For a tool shed, why would someone put that much effort into concealing it? What the fuck is going on in here? A silver plate with traces of bone yellow powder. An empty tube of magnesolum, a magnesium supplement. Oh. I wasn't done in there. Cured pig's head. It looks mummified. The poster says, "Get out of the way or get fucked up." I stole his money. Alright, what's up here? A coat. Oh, shit. Hang on. I didn't realize there was all this here. The doorway's gonna collapse soon. Restoration pillars keep the ruins together. A bucket. A postcard. This is a bucket. Dear God, there's more. No. A fire hydrant. No. It looked like a fire hydrant. Okay, so how do I observe that? Oh, okay. Sorry, the collisions as to where you can walk are not fully clear.
Hanging on the railing here.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak here. Look, Lieutenant, someone left his cloak behind.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment.
Ah,
You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
I don't think I'm gonna make that.
The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meter stops. Whenever you're ready to...
The cloak looks like a bag of goodies floating in the wind. Who knows what its pockets may hide?
My badge might be in there. I didn't mean to click that. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Oh no, I didn't mean to actually click it. I wanted to like inspect it.
No,
Oh, thank God.
No, that's still too high. What were you thinking? You're not a gymnast. You're a boxer. And you've climbed way too high up there.
Right. I can't do it right now. I'll make the jump next time.
Sure. Just be careful, okay? Looks like you almost...
Yeah, not right now. I did not actually mean to click that. That was an accident. Can we access that door from here? I guess not, huh? Okay. Well, what about this one? Nope. So how would I get up there? Really? You can't just kind of drop down from there? You don't have to make a jump. You could just kind of hop down. I don't think I missed anything. Sorry, I don't have proper finger posture to be hitting tab to see the hidden stuff. These barrels are half full of rainwater.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine.
What about it?
The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
Someone's taking narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere. I don't know. What's the proper answer to that?
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. However, that there was an interesting find.
There wasn't any way to go up here, though. Not that I can access. Let me check my bag. This postcard depicts an ill-advised residential area overlooking the Jamrock Quarter. 13-story buildings line the hillside like sarcophagi, an ominous fog already rising from behind. These are the last boom years. In 39, the project fails catastrophically, leaving behind an opiate and hepatitis B-infested slum. Okay. Not much I can do on that front, I guess. Dude, can you please walk like normal? Let's go check the dumpster, I guess.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Like, sounds like a waste of time then. The letter R wears a crown on the ribbon below, a light above descending. Rue de Saint-Ghislain 8B.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic. No, these tracks are not interesting at all. Let the street sweeper just sweep them away.
What kind of vehicle drove through here?
Hard to say. Your vision is blurred and you're having difficulty concentrating thanks to your relentless...
Great. Why did we drink so much? What happened the night before that made us want to drink so much?
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce.
I don't know what we would need to do with that right now. There are bottles inside. You could pick them up if you had a bag. A heap of snow melts in the wheelbarrow. Street sign that says "fuck the police." Closed for winter. Please use main entrance. More magnesium. Fritte. I guess that's how you say that? Excuse me.
Welcome to Revachol.
Why are you addressing my partner like that?
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
You tell him.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Alright. I don't know. We're not here to discuss racist ideals. We're here to solve a crime.
Scab?
I'm not a scab. I'm a cop.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, "Let us cop for less money." Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the wild north? Come to see the strife?
What's that strike about anyway?
You know, serious business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss and are on a better footing with the organization.
Alright, nice talking to you. I gotta go. Interesting, though. This seems like a very deep world with a lot going on. It's a little overwhelming, honestly. A notice. In case of strike, press button behind guard. A hermetically sealed door, locked by electronic means. There's no lockpicking or kicking this one. Hi.
Nobody betrays your degeneracy.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Don't say anything. Size him up first.
Alright.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology?
Why does his skin look like that? Is he painted?
It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle. Be calm, Sandwich. You are not in danger because you are not a threat to me.
What do you mean my body betrays my degeneracy?
You have succumbed to Al-Ghul. You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al-Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
Kim. Is it really so bad?
It's not good.
Oh.
It's like a rat crawled into your stomach, got drunk and drowned.
You're right. I'm an alcoholic. Now, I need to enter the harbor.
No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
Show him the ham still got it.
The race stuff is unimportant here. I just need you to help me do my job, please.
Begging for help. Attempting to pass via for cooperation. How far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft. You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Quakers. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture. You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor.
Push him out of the way. Never mind.
That is right. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war. Bring your troops to the Simenon Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you. The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
You serve the Union, don't you? Aren't they white?
Don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race enigma runs much deeper than that.
There must be some friction there. He's keeping it well hidden.
Yeah, but you still serve them. How does that factor into your life?
Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront polycultural capital, something your race, naivistic communists, never did. Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure. It is lax and moronic.
My jam is a mysterious fourth thing.
Jam. Individualism. You have gotten these ideas from degenerate youth culture, have you not? You have picked them up from rock and roll songs?
Youth culture does not affect my thinking.
Of course it does. You are a degenerate individualist and a rock and roll rebel. A pawn of international finance, just like the rest of your ham-colored race. I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side products of the inevitable cultural victory of the Seminoles race.
Wonderful. I need to enter the harbor now, on police business.
What you need is to come to terms with extinct.
Shut up. I don't have time for this. I really don't. I'll find another way in if I have to. If I can't beat him up, I'll find a way to sneak in.
Bastards! We have a right to work!
What's going on here?
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
No.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here.
Right to work! Right to work!
Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
What kind of cause are we talking about?
Rights of people. Rights of workers. To have gainful employment. To make a salary. And feed their families.
Well, I agree with that. But let's not get political here. We have a job to do. The lorries probably stored fuel here. Now they're stored booze. Wait, I feel like I read that wrong. But I got the gist of what it was trying to say.
lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine.
Look in the window.
The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia.
What kind of stickers and insignia?
The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels.
What about the back seat?
The back end of the cabin is a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town.
Racist paraphernalia. What? I'm confused. They sounded really encouraging. Okay, so forgive me if I say anything ignorant here, because I don't know anything about the lore yet. I don't know like what's going on in the world. I don't know, because he was talking about white, and I'm assuming our comrade here is Asian. So I'm assuming that we have like the normal real life races in this world, but the way he was talking, it made him sound like there are other like quote unquote races in the world, like human and then maybe like subhuman or like demi-human or like however, I'm not sure how I want to like describe it, but like more than human, less than human, human.
Monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods.
Who is this?
A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent." Not a good track record of mental health in that family.
What did this king do?
What did he do? You have no idea what you did. How would you know what this guy did many centuries ago?
I don't know. That's why I asked.
The king stands triumphantly oblivious.
So yeah, like I was saying, I don't want to say anything ignorant or like stupid, but I don't know what's going on in the world. So a bold slogan, Humanox, covers the truck. A white tank top. Ruins full of snow. No one lives here anymore. More money. Doesn't look like we can go anywhere else around here. Let's talk to this guy.
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face. It's the warmth of a winter night's fire. Maybe she could give you comfort and shelter. Some cigarettes and food money. Maybe she's your...
Excuse me, ma'am. I'd like to ask you some questions.
No response. Wherever this woman is, your words.
Alright, I'll leave her be. She's not bothering anybody. It says GRIH.
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
What's going on here?
It's the jam, my man. It's a traffic jam for the ages. Arbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating. All around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days.
How long have you been here?
Days. Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes and mazout.
Extravagantly phrased, but I can roll with it.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
Behind the laugh, however, a touch of sorrow.
So tell me, what do you need?
Tell me more about this strike.
It's like, whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out.
What's the union demanding?
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? Forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town, too. Like, a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
Ah, yes, from the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
What do you think the company wants?
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching. Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do.
All of who?
Us lorry drivers. Camionneurs. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really. Not my thing.
Not you?
Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
You know anything about that dead guy? The one hanging behind the house there?
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff.
Alright, never mind then.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
What are you hauling anyway?
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Time to arrest him.
Yeah, I didn't expect the... okay, what are you actually hauling?
Can't even get a few jokes past you, my man. I've got another haul of found cargo. Mostly sporting goods, tracksuits, and that kind of thing. They usually get shipped to Grad in the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately.
Can I get one of those fallen tracksuits you're hauling?
We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy.
Right. I had another question.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically.
I'm good for now.
against his arm.
Good talk.
Don't be a stranger.
That was weird. That was a weird exchange. Well, so we do have one piece of information. At least we know that the guy wasn't a driver. Some great tectonic forces cracked the pavement, like an eggshell.
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
Okay. An ancient fountain. It doesn't pump water anymore. There's a tree in it. Tire tracks leading onto the roof. The slush and rain has almost washed them off.
Life doesn't need to be a struggle. I'll be with you in a moment, officer. Let me just finish my sandwich. Talk to Angry Hog René first.
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, all right?
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions. Shoot first. Ask questions never.
Okay.
That's the spirit. Don't even waste your breath asking about the game. They wouldn't know anyway. They're way past their prime.
Sure, let's just show them how it's done. Oh, thank God we passed.
You are immediately surprised by the ball's lack of weight. No matter. You'll make it work.
Let go. Be the ball.
Merde! Bordel de merde! What the hell is your problem?
Yeah, why did we throw it in the water? Problem? I don't understand.
You vandalized our game, son! We can't play pétanque with 5 bull!
Sorry about that. Sorry. Stop! Stop! What the fuck? I just muted my phone. God. You vandalized our game. Da-da-da. Sorry, honest mistake. Are we good?
No, we are not good, goddammit! We want our bull back!
Take it easy, René. This is just a misunderstanding, isn't it, officer? No harm done.
Yeah, sorry.
Of course there's harm done, you orange slug! You owe us a goddamn bull!
Okay, I'll get it.
Good. Mistakes are forgiven. The men at least try to right their wrongs. I believe you will try. Now, why did you approach us?
Do you know anything about the hanged body in the back?
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me by completely.
And most of the locals?
In Martinez, the union is the law. So can you really blame them?
But you don't have a problem with cops?
Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets.
So again, you don't know anything.
If I knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply don't. I'm an old man, not a coward. The daily business of the riffraff no longer concerns me.
This is a man with a lot of past, but little present, and almost no future.
Thank you for your time. Alright everybody, we've reached the end of our Let's Play time. Thank you so much for watching. My name is TheSilentSheepdog, and I will catch you guys in Disco Elysium Episode 3. Bye guys! Hey everybody, my name is TheSilentSheepdog. I'm sorry if I still sound like crap. I still feel a little bit like crap. I am taking a long time